Welcome back, everyone, to the Bears Football Plays YouTube channel. Today is Friday. It is April 18th. It is Good Friday, so hopefully everybody got Good Friday off. I know I will have Good Friday off. Hopefully you enjoy your day off. Easter Sunday coming up. Spend time with the family, Good time to spend time with the family this weekend. We're coming off a 4-0 day in the first play-in games that were on Wednesday night, right? Yeah, Wednesday night. Had Miami on the money line. We took both underdogs on the money line. Dallas on the money line going up against the Kings. Miami money line going up against the Bulls. Both teams on the road. Both teams winning in dominant fashion. If you want a little bit of what's today's video going to look like, you could just watch Wednesday's video because nothing's going to change. Neither are the player props. Anthony Davis over 25.5, had 27, was feeling himself from the outside. He really tried to get things going on the inside early in the game. I think he started the game 2 of 9. He still scored 27 points, though. Tyler Hero drops the most points as a Heat in a play-in game in franchise history. I don't know how long the play-in game's been going. Probably, 5? Feels like it's not that long, but I think it's been 5, 6 years. Put up 38 points. But yeah, let's go to the games tomorrow. A couple more play-in games, and I'm taking both underdogs once again. I'm taking the Heat money line, and I'm taking the Mavericks money line. I'll get to that Mavericks game in a second, but really, it's the exact same matchup for both teams. We have a really good defense going up against a very bad defense and a subpar offense going up against a good offense. Now, what have we seen in the play-in game so far? We saw the Magic win. We saw the Heat win. We saw the Mavericks win and the Warriors win. Whenever the Warriors needed some stops in the fourth quarter, they got some stops. All four teams who have the better defense won all 4 games. I think that's going to be the trend going into these games as well. Regular season, I said defense really doesn't matter. Postseason play-in defense tends to matter. The Atlanta Hawks and the Memphis Grizzlies, 2 of the worst defensive teams in the NBA. I'm going to take Miami once again. They were on fire in that first half. Tyler Hero, Andrew Wiggins, Bam Adebayo. They're playing really well right now. Plus, it helps to have Spoelstra as your head coach. He's got all the experience in playoffs. I trust him in this game more. The only reason I'm a little bit lenient, I'm not like fully going on the Heat here like a 2 or 3 unit play. I'm just going to put it as a 1 unit play. The only reason is because Trae Young's on the other side. Trae Young played decent in the first game, got that double technical, played a little keep away from the referee with the ball, got a little bit upset, didn't keep his cool. Trae Young's going to be a problem in this game. If Trae Young puts up 40 points, Hawks could probably win this game, but I just don't think he has enough help. I think the Heat play good defense on Trae Young. He's going to get frustrated. I think the Heat take this game once again. I'm going to take the money line to win this game. And then the second game, Memphis is now minus 6.5 or 7. I don't care. I don't care. I told you in the last video, the Dallas Mavericks, the defensive numbers, they're not great. 115.4 points per game. That is not even close to what the Dallas Mavericks were on Wednesday night. We saw PJ back. We saw Gafford back. We saw Davis healthy. We saw the big boys down low making a difference. Nico's vision. Has Nico unlocked the code of play-in basketball? Because if the Dallas Mavericks play like this tonight, like they did against the Kings, they will beat the Memphis Grizzlies by 15 or 20 points. They've got to play good defense. They've got their role players playing well. They have Christie playing well. They have Najee playing well. Davis hitting his threes. They are physical down low. They are big bodying people down low, and I love to see it. Energy, hustle, defensive play out of the Dallas Mavericks. That is the exact opposite of what the Memphis Grizzlies are. I actually want Ja Morant to shoot as many times as possible in this game. Ja Morant's a very good player, but he is taking way too many threes. That is hurting the Memphis Grizzlies. He's barely a 30% shooter on the season. He actually might be below a 30% shooter on the season this year from the outside. He is taking way too many threes. He is way too into his celebration bag. If Memphis is not careful, this season is going to be a disaster ending. I'm going to take the Mavericks here on the money line. I think they're the better team right now going into this game. I'm going to take the money line as the first player prop. Like I said, nothing's changing. Anthony Davis, once again, establish him early in the game. They tried that against the Kings. They gave him 9 opportunities in the first 8 minutes of the first quarter. He cashed in on 2 of those 9. He still scored 27 points in the game, but Anthony Davis on the season above 55% field goal percentage. Actually, I think he's sitting at 60-something percent field goal percentage on the season, and that 2 of 9 is not going to happen this game, especially going up against Memphis. They're just as bad defensively as the Sacramento Kings, so we have no problem here taking Anthony Davis once again. Maybe we see him step out, take some threes in this game, but Anthony Davis, stay aggressive. I like how they were giving him cutting layups on those assists. The big man can still move. I'm going to take him over 25.5 points going up against Memphis. And again, it's literally a carbon copy of what we did on Wednesday night. We went 4-0. We're going to do it again. Tyler Hero over his total points might be 25.5 this time instead of 24.5. but Atlanta is so bad defensively. They are actually worse than Chicago this season defensively, and Tyler Hero got anything he wanted. Remember, I told you he's not settling for threes. He's getting himself to the rim. He's getting himself to the free throw line. He started the game 8 of 8, and he only made 1 3. He was at the rim, at the rim, at the rim, at the rim. I think he scored 9 or 10 points before he made his first 3. So once again, I think we see Tyler Hero start things off hot, get himself to the rim, get himself in a rhythm, then start to shoot some threes over the 24.5, 25.5 should be pretty easy here. Not a lot of talking today. Just going with my gut. I told you, I've got my finger on the pulse of these playing games. I think we did it again. We're going to have a nice day on Friday night. Double underdogs for Friday once again. Miami and Dallas, both of them on the money line. They didn't fail me Wednesday. They're not failing me Friday. I'm a little bit nervous about Trae Young. I'm a little bit nervous that Memphis pulls their head to their ass, but right now, we're taking both teams playing better basketball. So Miami money line, Dallas money line, Davis 25.5, Hero 25.5. Both those guys were huge in the Wednesday night games. You got to be huge again on the Friday night games. Guys, that's going to do it for the NBA picks and props for Friday, April 18th slated games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please be sure to drop like this video and subscribe channel below. See you guys next video, and thanks for watching.